Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to do group discussion 5 for our fourth section in our newspaper, which is for education section. So we will start our discussion by introducing ourselves first. So my name is Umar Haidi Fatimah binti Adas. My matric number is 196475.
My name is Nur Syafina Azmanti Sudin and my matric number is 195976.
My name is Nur Masita binti Muhammad Nazaruddin. My matric number is 197816.
My name is Nur Hanani binti Muhammad Solehi and my matrix number is 199183.
My name is Tuan Nur Khairunisha binti Tuan Roslan. My matric number is 198612.
My name is Nur Farah binti Roslan, matric number 197677.
And my name is Nabila Sazina binti Muhammad. My matric number is 19938.
My name is Nur Farhanana binti Zulkifli. My matric number is 197413.
So who is going to start first?
For today's discussion on education segment for our newspaper, I will talk about the UPSR and PT3 cancellation and SPM postponed. So on the 15th April 2020, in the press conference, our Minister of Education, Dato' Muhammad Razi Majidin, has announced the cancellation of the Standard 6 Primary School Achievement Test, or known as UPSR, and Form 3 Assessment PT3 examination for this year. So the cancellation is due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So as we all know, the COVID-19 have the highest possibilities to spread out in crowded places and confined places such as school and any educational institute. Even though both UPSR and PT3 examination has been cancelled for this year, they have a new method of assessment that is not just focused to the academic performance only. So I think there are pros and cons for this cancellation. The advantages is the assessment is not only based on the academic itself, and other advantages is we can help our country to combat of this COVID-19 virus. But the disadvantages is the students have to adapt with the new learning process, which is online, in a short period of time.
Yeah, even though UPSR and PT3 have been cancelled, the other students still have to undergo and go on with their schooling session and learning session. This is all has been done through our virtual learning and teaching session. All this session can be done through a few medium, which is some that have been suggested by our Ministry of Education, which is through what we've used now, which is Zoom or Google Meet or any website that your school or your university have been suggested. So even though we have to be locked up in our home, we still have to learn something so that we didn't empty out all the time that we have in home without doing anything, without gaining any knowledge. So even though this MCO has been conducted, even though it's an obstacle to learn something new, we shouldn't take it as an obstacle, but instead it takes it as a challenge to gain knowledge in a new way. Yeah, That's it.
I would like to talk about students have to adapt new normal in education system. So and during this MCO, student or lecturer have to do all the assessment through online class via Google Meet, Webex, or Zoom. Most of university students have to do online examination or test during this MCO during this COVID-19 pandemic. And from that we noticed that a little bit burden. So lots of assessment must do. And my friend have told me that they most of them like to study at home because they feel more released and can reduce their depression. They also feel free to not attend to the activity college and curriculum activities around them. So they feel like freedom from doing that. Okay, that's all for me.
Okay, and another point that I would like to add in our discussion about education is school reopening after the MCO. As we all know, during March, all the school and private school are immediately closed to ensure that health and safety of the student and the teachers. After COVID-19 cases start to decline in Malaysia, the Education Minister, together with the National Security Council, we begin to discuss about school reopening after the MCO ended. So they discuss and begin to develop SOP, which is Standard Operating Procedure for the school, to facilitate their the school reopenings. A few SOP that is being decided for the school to start reopen, which is the first is social distance among the students. The second one is the distance between the table, which is around 1 meter to 2 meter. This SOP is important to ensure that there is no contact between the student to prevent the COVID-19 from spread to another student if there is some students that being diagnosed with the symptom of COVID-19. So I think this issue of this topic of school reopening after the MCO is a good issue. It is a good topic to be included in the educational topics in our news. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Actually, I want to add about the disadvantage for the education which were faced about the talk of Farah and Masita. And the first is student can adapt a new norm nowadays for the teacher learning, because I think this is advantage like to connect the internet connection. Based on this, I think disadvantage is like the virtual teacher learning is not like same like the environment in classroom, because it have changed. Student and teachers and lecturer teaching and communication interaction, and this will make the student attitude have changed. I think when they are teaching and when a camera on and going the class, they are not like the classroom environment turn off the audio, and so on. I think the online class attempt not to be focused and become less quiet. While it, because the class was going on, some students attend some time at the same time, and there was sleeping behind the laptop or phone and going to toilet, eating eating and more. And that's because it's usually to them not going to listen the teaching well and not want know that they are busy at this time. The problems some students have connection. Faraliana say I read or I talk about the student going in classroom in class. I think when the classroom going on, this student have a try to snake his leg for the while on online classroom going on. This make the student always dangerous and risk for this. That's all. Can you hear me?
Yes, Nabila. Thank you. Okay, from my point of view, what I can see, is that all of the speakers talk about the education situation in this pandemic, COVID pandemic. Okay, all of the points is actually related and interconnected to each other. But for me, I'm more attracted to both Mashi and Farah's point, which is more public, general, and linked to most of us, which is it is about transitioning to the new normal in education. What I can say, this new normal or that involve virtual teaching, there are some things that occur which is need changes or shift of first the learning space. For example, when we are in the university, we are likely to have a fixed space and rather than personal space. And then when we move to our house mostly, we need personal space, and they're actually quite challenging. And then because of due to lot of sequences, most of us actually face and have to overcome this situation. As everybody is urging with the changes made by the education in Malaysia, the new normal actually requires us to unlearn what we have learned before and apply new things. And this is include rules of that, heavy bags, and moving to the 21st century education. But actually, it's not easy as we can imagine. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I want to support the point from Farah and Mashli that I think that yes, like Hannah said, the point is related, which is we as a university student face a new normal education with visual teaching and learning, which is we we now try to adapt to a new normal with study uh, online. With study at home, we have our own space, but we cannot just see in our points of view. Not all people is suitable for visual learning. Uh, yes, study at home is for who has their own space at home. It's reduce their stress, but who has a bigger family, the stress still have. If we study at home, uh, if in it is a problem with internet connection, like what viral in Sabah, that student of one of the university had to go to the some place that far from her home to get their internet connection better. So I think that Mashi Point and Farah Point should be together, and I think the name should be changed to the new normal in education. Yes, that's all for me.
I also agree with Marshi's point about the virtual learning. And as a student, we will never imagine that uh, we will face the virtual learning thingy. And I bet before we are facing this virtual learning, many things that occur in our mind. How the test will be done, how can what medium will the lecturer use to convey their learning, and many more. So at first, virtual teaching and learning might be possible for some of us, but after it's introduced and we try to adapt it for some time, it's actually impossible. And I think Marshi's idea and Farah's idea can be one topic, and we can talk about its advantages and disadvantages. I think so. We have 4 topics right now. So from Marshi, who would like to raise your hand up? Okay, so Miss Riti. And then from Misha, the school reopening after MCO. Kepo. From Shafinas about no UPSR and PG3 this year. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. And the last one from Farah, the new norm of education. 6. So we come to conclusion that the 2 highest vote is from Mashitas about the virtual teaching and learning, and the second topic that will be added into our education section will be the from Farah's topic, which is the new norm education. That's all from us. Thank you.